Huh. 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 Huh.
I feel stupid. I've been talking this whole time and my mic was muted in OBS. That's great. This is why I don't live stream much anymore. Because I'm busy gaming or doing other stuff and I have a job and I'm not very good at it. Anyway, I'm just gonna kind of start over because I was talking about a whole bunch of stuff. This is our base. Me and Craziness, who's in the chat right now, made this. Well, I did most of the building of the base. She did some of the progression because she's been working on the food progression of the mod pack right here, like I showed that earlier. This is our Gyrodyne. It's a flying vehicle that's muscle powered. What's the game plan? The game plan, I'm probably just going to progress Botania. That's what I'm going to do today. There we go. A bird bath? Alright. Floral fertilizer. Yeah, she does the cooking. And it's not sexist. Because she chose to. Alright, I need the mystical white. Bam bam. Oh, I also need... I'm pretty sure it also needs a wheat seed. I think I saw the count of people in the stream go up and then back down. I think it's possible someone joined in and then noticed there was no microphone audio and just left. So we probably already lost a viewer to my mic being muted on accident. Oh cool, it says you can use any... Oh shoot, does it have to be a... Oh, nope, it can be any seed. Cool. Alright, pure daisy, give me your answer true. Nature's compass. That's not the most useful because the map is too small to really logically find every biome. But in single player that'd be pretty good. Right, I already know how this works basically. Yep, turns that into that. Get some logs. Get some stone. Rock and stone. Let's make the stone into living rock first. Oh hey, Destin. No, it's not whitelisted. Fully open to the public. You just need the IP and the mod pack. Destin is someone, I think he's a relative of a friend of mine, so I know him. He's cool. I do not. I'm actually the one that started the cooking. I made all this setup. And then I made, what did I make? Right, I made the vegetable noodles. I made some of the melon juice. And I made some stuffed potato. I think that's mostly it on what I made. Funny thing, dark oak logs already look kind of like living wood. Because living wood is already like a pretty dark wood texture. It's got the classic Minecraft music playing. I think I'm gonna sleep to skip the rain, because that's kind of annoying. There we go. By the way, the sleep percentage on the server is 50%. It's only half the people on have to sleep. By the way, another cool thing about this mod pack is it has built-in like teams and claims support. Oh, there it goes. Cool. So whenever you have an area that you want to claim, you just kind of drag and select, and then you hit claim selected. Autism at its finest. Yep. I think anyone who would like this mod pack is probably autistic anyway. And Minecraft is pretty popular with autistic people. Okay, we've got some living wood logs and some... I don't think you can make the living wood... Oh, you can, okay. You can use the living wood logs or regular living wood. Yeah, that's less efficient though. Yeah, it's Zero's minimap. Journey map is not good. I don't like it that much. It's got the weird thing with where waypoints are like a beacon always, which is kind of annoying. It's probably also the GUI is a bit confusing compared to Zeros. Something odd you might notice about the server if you try to ping it in the server list, it may take a few tries to ping it because I'm using a proxy on it to keep my backend safe. Proxy connections get a bit weird with Minecraft and pinging. Just something to note. So if it looks like it's not online on the server list, it is. You just have to try a few more times to get it to ping. Proxy skill issue. Do some farming while I wait for the living wood to make. Your S&Ps like that? Oh, that sounds like a bad idea, Dustin. You don't want to have two sections of a server on the same proxy. You want to separate that into two separate proxies and like bungee cord them together. Yeah, because if it's constantly down, that's probably because the network traffic is getting overloaded on it on one, causing the other one to get lagged. So, granted, it's probably going to cost you more money for more than one back-end connection like that. but it'll pay off. They'll appreciate the improved network performance. Oh, alright. Cool. See you soon then. Let's see. What were we gonna make next? I think it was probably the... Oh, we gotta make 16 of each to get the quest done. Okay. I need 2 more stone then. So I'll just smelt this cobblestone. Mm-hmm. Throw more money at it, yeah. If you have at least a part-time job that pays money, then you'll definitely have more than enough to pay for a little bit more server back-end stuff. How's my audio versus the game's audio? Is it balanced pretty well, or is one way louder than the other? Because I can't really check right now without switching to the AFK view and opening OBS. Because unfortunately, since Minecraft runs on a weird Java virtual machine, it doesn't like it when OBS wants to capture it using the game capture feature. Did you censor the word job? That's kind of funny. As soon as I asked, it got quieter. I am kind of shifting my mic around a little bit. Trying to find a good spot. It's good? Alright, cool. I want the game to be a little bit louder than my voice, though, so... There's a bunch of oil there. And there, and there, and there, and there. There's oil all over. Holy cow. Even the next config, I'll reduce the frequency of crude oil, because it's freaking everywhere. So to answer a question you may have because there's crude oil, yes, you can. You can go through the Industrial Revolution. Kind of. I assume Arcane Alternate is you, Destin? He's probably right at the World Center. You get to right-click the waystone there. Oil. Perhaps, yep, that's it. I guess while you're here, it might be worth testing out the land claims to make sure they're working properly. Could give you a ride to my base. Oops. And see if you can break and destroy blocks, or break and place blocks and interact with things or not. And if you can't, that means it's working. The US would go on a field day here. There's like liquid crude oil in pools on tons of places on the surface. Hey, speak of the devil, and he shows up right there. Flying past one right now. pure crude oil just sitting there. Alright, I'm approaching World Center right now. If you want to be picked up. Oh, looks like you're right over here. You can just hop in if you want. Alright, cool. It is very fun. Not the fastest either. The biplane is like twice or 3 times as fast as this vehicle. Unfortunately, though, it needs like a significantly long runway to get going and land. Because, you know, it's a plane. Ooh, and I just realized, because we have access to the Nether, I can probably get access to a gyroscope for this thing, so I don't have to worry about the stupid arrow forces. Oh. You might want to press R. You might have to press it more than once. There you go. That's how you get in and out of those. Here, you should right-click this so you get that. There you go. And our base is just right over here. We should technically already be inside the, Oh, really? You're actually unable to use the waystone because it's inside our claim. Good to know. What if I unclaim specifically the chunk that's in? I could probably do that. Try it now. I just unclaimed a chunk that the waystone is in. What's that farmer doing? So you're unable to interact with blocks. Are you unable to break and place blocks too? I could probably enable some kind of interaction. Nice. Alright, cool. That's something to keep note of. To have the waypoint unclaimed like that for the public waypoint. I need to get... Okay, good. So that is working. Cool. If you want to, you could go outside our claim nearby and make your base there. Or I could take you back to spawn if you want to just... or actually, you could just use the waypoint to get back to spawn, because you right-click the one at spawn, right? There's a waystone at spawn. World spawn. Though I guess I could give you a parting gift, so you're not totally vulnerable at the start. Have some pasta with meatballs. What's up, boss? Gonna sleep so it's daytime. There we go. Thank you. It's always beautiful. This mod pack nearly always generates beautiful worlds. Like, I think my favorite biomes are the Highland Forest and the Mediterranean Forest. Those are two of my favorite biomes in this mod pack. Absolutely beautiful. They're like rolling hills. Yeah, there's rainbow sheep. Rolling hills with stone outcroppings on it. And beautiful spruce trees. There was a villager that got struck by lightning because I don't remember there being a witch there. What do I need to do next? Well, I can claim this. Whole bunch of mystical flowers for free. And then mana distribution, and you're a wizard, Larry. Well, let's just pin both of these and unpin. What else did I have pinned? Pneumatic. Okay. Alright. Wand of the Forest. Let's make it a purple one. Make some living wood twigs. I'm gonna need... How many for a Wand of the Forest? 3. Nice. Now I get some free pasture seeds. Mana distribution. I need a gold ingot for that. Where's all our gold? Have I spent it all? Really? I thought we had like 20 to 30 gold. Well, damn, I guess we're going gold mining then. Let's create a double chest for Titania stuff specifically. Gonna need more copper pickaxes. Probably don't need to bring the diamond pickaxe. I eat it all. Butter. Oh, I forgot. You could go down ladders nice and fast with looking down. I think that's a quirk feature. Is that an Enderman? Let's fight that Enderman. 2 Endermen. Well, 2 Ow. Yay, Ender Pearl. That means we get to make another waystone. Actually, no, it doesn't, because I need 4 Ender Pearls for a waystone. Shoot. Alright, now that we're in the right cave layer, start looking for deep slate gold. Ooh, redstone. It's worth taking anyway. Oh, I forgot to bring a good amount of torches. May not be able to explore very far because of that. I think maybe in the next update of the mod pack, I'm also going to nerf the attack damage of Paxels, because 14 damage on the attack speed of a sword is broken. It almost doesn't Well, no, it would kind of matter how expensive it is, but still. I think that's kind of busted for what it is. It's supposed to be a multi-tool, not a sword. Welcome back. More uranium. Not gonna have a use for that for a while. Not until I have a fission reactor set up. Which that's when things get real interesting, because then the risk of nuclear fallout begins. Oh, baby zombie. Got him. Oh, hey, Lils. This is my YouTube channel. Not very active on it, so I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. If you haven't heard of it. Yeah, see, like, I'm just one-tapping these zombies. This Paxil is busted. I need to stop using it as a weapon because it's unfair against the mobs. I mean, it's fine to be unfair against the mobs, but it's like blatantly overpowered against the mobs. Dang, got a pretty good stockpile of minerals already. Lead, that's gonna come in handy. Gathering redstone too, because it's a little bit rare, and we need a lot of it for tech progression anyway. These urns are really useful for dropping torches. Ow. Stupid baby skeleton. Some cave carrots. I've already got my vegetable noodles, though I don't need cave carrots. What is that? Oh, shimmering mushroom. That's a lot of coal. I should probably take advantage of this. By the way, because the proxy service I'm using for the server has like a really large data limit for their free plan, I can just have this server running as long as I want even if it's full of its max limit of 20 players constantly doing stuff, it shouldn't hit that limit of I think it's 1 terabyte of data transfer in a month. Pretty huge amount. Because Minecraft servers usually only use like, at least small ones only use like maybe half a gigabyte in a month or so. Wow. Whoa. Huh. Is that what I think it is? Maybe it isn't. I don't know. That's a strange structure to be. What's it called? It's the structure you go to beat the game. Stronghold. It's a little bit different than a stronghold. Oh, that's a spawner. Shit. Alright. Quite the renovation. Find an upgraded monster room. Oh, okay. Huh. That's a lot of looter chests. Mana steel. Mind if I do? Some iron. Oh, crazy's here. Nice. Gunpowder, compressed stone. The rope is not the most useful. I'll take the iron horse armor though. Dirt and cobble. Compressed iron leggings. Sure, I'll take it. Ooh, more pneumatic cylinders. A blank rune. Combine an anvil with an enchanted item to change its shine color. Purely visual. Oh, okay. I thought it was nuts that I saw that saddles are craftable in the newest version of the game on vanilla. That's pretty nuts that they did that. Makes sense because people were like, hey, you can craft the new Happy Gas saddle. Why can't we craft the regular saddle? And they're like, oh, we'll fix that. 15 years too late, guys. 15 years too late. I guess I should probably mark this. What's my Y level? 32. There, nice. MLG water bucket. Water bucket, release. Where'd all my torches go? Guess I ran out. Let's make some new ones. There we go. Stacking 20. Alright, cool. So check that out in a little bit. Ah. What time is it? No, it's only like 2:30. Granted, I'm in Eastern time though, and where you're at, it would be maybe 11:30 a.m. Because you're 3 hours behind. Man, this cave is probably one of the biggest I've seen. Utterly massive. That's pretty early for you to get up. Honestly, it's pretty early for me too. If I got up at, I think I did get up at 11 today. I felt kind of tired because I'm used to getting up at like 1 or 2 p.m. I'm pretty impressed with the stream. Like watching it on my phone, it looks seamless. It looks like I'm actually playing the game. This is actually downscaled, by the way. I'm running this on a 1440p monitor and it's downscaling it to 1080p for the stream. So technically YouTube is super sampling my, or OBS is super sampling the stream. Which probably makes it look really sharp. Oh, this compression's kind of bad. I made sure the bitrate was decently high. It's at 15,000, whatever the measurement is. I think it might be gigabits or something. Might have something to do with the mega cave, or with the darkness. Yes, darkness does really mess with bit rates, or like the image quality of any image with a lower bit rate. Darkness is almost always a pixelated mess in video. Stream full res you won't. I might try it someday in a test stream, but it would probably cause any other internet activity in this Wi-Fi to have trouble. So I'd have to do it when this server is not running and I'm not... no one else in the house is doing anything. Yeah, it also hates rapidly changing stuff. Okay, I think 14, 15 gold is a decent haul for a short mining trip. I also got a whole bunch of iron. And I'm wearing compressed iron leggings now. Oh, I forgot I had glow sticks. Wasn't using those. What do you mean, womp womp? One second. I think I'm actually gonna mute the game music and play some of my own music. I don't know how I would separate the game's audio versus the music I'm playing. So I guess I might just play something that's like royalty free so I don't get copyright claimed. You'll still be able to hear me though, so don't worry about that. I think lo-fi, the lo-fi girl stuff is royalty free, so I'll just do that. Yeah, it's good. Let's see, how's that in the balancing? It's about the same volume as my voice, I think. Alright, yeah. That'll work. Cool. Now I got some nice background music while we play. I tried that crazy, but even the audio capture gets finicky for the JVM. So both video and audio get wacky. You have to use the display capture and desktop audio instead of the application stuff, because you can't really hook anything into the application. You can only hook stuff into, I think, any full screen application or just your whole screen. It's just the finicky way that streaming Minecraft works. Oh, you play maximized windowed. Oh, so you always have the border of your screen at the top of your screen. That's probably annoying. Too bad I used all that coal I mined to make torches. Should have saved some for smelting. Oh well. Smelt all the iron first. Yeah, selecting Minecraft in Discord to stream is also super annoying. With Discord, it actually works with full screen though. You just had to you had to have it windowed and then select it in Discord to stream, then make it full screen while it's selected. But with OBS, it just straight up doesn't. You have to make it windowed to work that way in OBS. Whenever I live stream, I always make sure I have snacks and water. In case I go for an extended period, I don't have to worry about food or water. Oh! I actually have this song in one of my, in my synth playlist in Spotify. Oh, you found a spider cave. Yikes. It's actually not chips, it's Chex Mix. I really like Chex Mix. I have free pet Lamau. There he goes, he's gonna go summon the spiders. Oh, it's all underwater. That's... huh. Break the egg blocks. Do it, do it, do it, do it. What is this? Oh, right. Plane Strider Sash. Is it Band of Mana? There's a mana tablet. I think it's a mana tablet that stores mana. Yeah. All the iron is smelted. Ooh, we're low on charcoal. Let's fix that. I actually want to check what the name of this song is real quick. Oh, right, the ML Rotmayer Mega song. I really like ML Rotmayer. He's one of my favorite synthwave artists. Comes out with a lot of new stuff too, like releases a new song like once a month. It's pretty cool. I think if I ever get into the music industry as a side hobby or just as a main thing that I do, I definitely want to become a synthwave music artist. Such a cool genre of music. So much variation. Usage. You can use it in almost any song and it would sound good. Check map. Why? Oh, you made a claim. Alright. So that's where your base is. Now we have gold. I need to smelt that gold. And then we can keep going on our Botania progression. I'm gonna kind of move away from my mic while I eat so it's not too annoying. For those of you who have misophonia. What is that? Genuinely, what is that? Oh, it's right, it's a room portal. Oh, I haven't opened this yet. Ooh! Look at that. Technology from a later age. A looting sword. Pressed iron helmet. A logistics core. It's like, how far into progression? Oh, that's not that far. I can easily get a logistics score. But capacitor is plastic age. Hmm. Now that we have plenty of gold, resume our progression. There we go, mana spreader. And get a mana splitter. I guess about the mana setup over here. These brushes were. Oops. Alright. So also need to make our first mana flower, the Endoflame. So we need 2 brown, 1 gray, 1 red. Oh, I don't have any gray. Shoot. You can just use gray mushrooms, but... Okay, so that's what they look like. They're circular and multiple on the same flower. Okay. Alright, I guess I gotta go flying around looking for gray mystical flowers. Alright, I forgot. World border is pretty close to this side. Right, yeah, sushi does exist, so raw fish if it's made sure it's like cleansed properly with antibiotics and stuff. an NT. Probably anti-parasitic stuff, because very often fish contains parasites. Oh, you found a sign leading to a village. Oh, I actually just found another village. Nice. This is probably one that Crazy's been to before, though, because this is right near the world border. Let's see what the name of this village is. Rhyme Eraser. That's pretty catchy. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Train's still loading. Ooh, a shipwreck. She's probably already explored this too, though, but, well, looter chests. It'll be the different loot for each person. Let's see what we got in this one. I gotta get prone. Ooh, oh! Micro missiles! Nice. And more pneumatic cylinders. Eventually, we're gonna want to use those. Right, I forgot. Crazy's been everywhere. She's fully explored the whole map. Yeah, everywhere above ground. Oh shit, oh shit. Ah! My Gyrodyne got waterlogged. Oh shit, that's a trident drowned. You know what? I feel like fighting that. Ooh, jeez. Duck and weave. Hey, no way, he dropped it! Oh, and it's above half HP. I got a trident. I think there's probably some new enchantments for tridents too. Okay, let's get out of here. It is really lucky. Start putting away all this loot. Micro missiles are really fun. Oh, it'd be really fun. I could shoot micro missiles from my Gyrodyne at things. What should I shoot with my micro missiles first? Ooh, is that a well? That's kind of cool. So if we could spot some mobs on the surface and bomb them from the sky. Oh, are you running it at 144p to save resources? That makes sense. I mean, I'm running the lo-fi stream in the background for the music at 144p for performance. Oh, is that gray? No way! I found what I was looking for. Oh wait, no, these are black ones, isn't it? Or dark gray? No, those are gray. Those will work, I think. Hang on. No, it won't work. Mystical gray. We need light gray, not regular gray. I'll take it anyway. I don't have gray right now. Still useful. Oh, it's turning daytime, so all the mobs are going away. Oh, there's a zombie. Meet my wrath, zombie. Oh, it missed. I didn't turn fast enough. Ha! Dang it, I can't turn fast enough to hit them. You're gonna need to shoot them from further away. He's dying from fire, hurry! Yeah! Man, the micro missiles are slow. I wonder if I can fly my craft faster than them. Not quite. They get a bit faster. Oh, there's like great flowers. That fucking blitz that I hate. That fucking blitz that I hate. That fucking blitz that I hate. Blitzes are one of the worst. You haven't met a oh, what's it called? The one that makes your armor broken. I forgot what it's called. It's got like, it's red and black. It shows up in the nether and it has like a bunch of rocks spinning around it. Basalts. I think it's called a basalts. Speaking of blitz, I'm gonna blow up a blitz. Yeah! I just blew it out of the sky with micro missiles. That was so satisfying. Oh, there's some more down here. Perfect. Maybe I'll just grab them while I'm going by. Back. Park it like right here. Where have I been putting my blitz modes? Oh, right in there. I don't think you'll have to worry about that crazy. We just tested the land claims earlier and they work. Like, nobody can even interact with blocks in our claims about us. Oh, these are only like moderate to low stats for the micro missiles. Small hand launch projectiles with smart guidance systems and an explosive payload. Micro missile charges can be restored to TNT and an anvil. Oh wow! I can recharge this with TNT and an anvil. That's nuts. Sneak right click to open the setup GUI. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. You can like focus on one aspect of them, like you could focus on top speed, you could focus on turn speed, or you could focus on explosion damage. Dumb mode. Fly in a straight line only, but are very fast and deal high damage. Interesting. Huh. Oh, and I can drag this around to choose different targets for performance. That's nuts. I could do all speed. I could do all explosion damage. I could do all turn speed. Huh. If I did all turn speed, it would perfectly directionally track things, but it would be slow and not deal much damage. Oh. Whoa. Where's it going? What's that micro missile doing? Let's see what dumb mode looks like. Whoa. Whoa, okay. You probably could, yeah. If you kept the your hunger bar filled. Although I think the missile has like a distance limit before it, or a timer before it destructs. The missile knows where it is at all times by subtracting where it is from where it isn't. Whoa. Flux infused trident. Oh, is it like 20 to 30 seconds? Because that's pretty far. I can fix that. I bet I can fix that. Hang on. If I go in here, and then I go ultra low latency. Oops, hang on. Oh, I can't change the latency while it's running. And it's set to normal latency. Jeez, that's why. Well, you know what? We work with it. Not much else we can do. Unfortunately. I might save this trident to make a flux infused trident. Because that's pretty cool. Some redstone arsenal stuff in the later future. Alright, I gotta make a mana pool. Vivid wave. Ah, okay. Fair enough. I'll do that. And not what I meant to do. Hang on. Alright, I'm in the VC now. One of my favorite hip-hop artists is live streaming right now too. That's kind of cool. His name is Graydon Square. Okay, I'm gonna put this far back because it's likely this is gonna take up a lot of space. Carrier pigeons. Alright, now we've got that. Just link it. There we go. And now I need to start making mana flames. I think it's... Okay, 2 brown, 1 light gray, 1 red. Let's see. We could make 4 endo flames, I think. Electric magic. I'm gonna free these iron golems. They've just been stuck in here waiting to get freed so they could kill mobs. Alright, 4 endo flames. How do I want to organize these? Guess I could just do it like this. And then... And there's a thing I need to get from Titania that works best with mana flowers that use items on the ground. Open crate, that's what it's called. Hang on. Oh, it's just living with planks in a leggings shape. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't seem very... I don't know if that's on theme as much. I might change my mind later, but for now I don't think it would fit the mod pack. Oh, I'm gonna need 4 of these, aren't I? Shoot. I don't know if I have enough living wood. Yeah, I don't. Alright, time to make more. Wait, that was 1 of 3 people sleeping and it let you skip. Huh. Oh well. Maybe I set the sleep percentage to 33 and forgot about it. Oh, yeah, it could be. No? We're all in the overworld. That's strange. Oh, okay. That's 2 out of 3 then. The heck? I thought these were only supposed to drop one at a time. Maybe they need a redstone signal? Why isn't the mana spreader? Mana spreader's not, it's full of mana. It's not sending any of it to the, mana pool. These are all bound to the same... I don't get it. Hang on. Maybe the spreader needs a signal or something. Would it be possible that it needs 3 spaces instead of 2? No? Why is this mana pool not able to accept mana from this spreader? I don't get it. And these endo flames are also bound to that spreader. wonder if it has to do with... Oh, it has to do with land claims. Weird. For some reason, if Botania stuff like this is in a land claim, it doesn't work. That's pretty big of an issue. I don't know why I haven't tested that. Good question. Hang on. I actually don't know what the cap on it is. I bet I can check in the configs. Ah, I have to check in the server's configs itself. Hang on. Let me get on the remote desktop to the server. I know there is a cap. It's pretty high though. I might need to lower it. Something else I had an idea for was actually to lower the cap to only like 4 chunks and then make it so people can buy more land claim chunks with coins. Because you can make coins using I think the lapidary machine or whatever. You can turn metals into coins of the same metal. So pay coins to get more land. Does that sound like a good idea? Don't know. Where is OpenPack? Come on. I'll just have to look it up. Player claims, open parties and claims, server claim config.toml. Here we go. I think so. Just look up coins in the JEI and then, or coin, and then search how you make those coins. It'll tell you. Alright, here we go. Current subconfig ID used for new chunk claims. Use sub main. Use the color of your claims as 0 to use a default automatic color. Protect, yes. Bonus and bonus force loads. Damn it. Stupid zombie. Interrupting my code browsing. When enabled, claimed chunk protection includes protection against mobs who don't have access to the chunk's breaking placing blocks, e.g. Endermen. Chunks directly next to the protected chunks are also partially protected when protection is based on the mob griefing rule check. Should work for vanilla mob behavior. Modded mob behavior is likely not to be included. Feel free to set vanilla game rule for mob griefing. For extra safety, keep in mind that creeper explosions are also affected by the explosion related options. I bet setting that to 0 will fix it. Let's see. Enabled clean chunk protection includes protection against non-living entities who don't have access to the chunks. Or hang on. Oh, that's from other. Hang on. Entities we can do. Let's do not party instead of every. Same with this. So not party, not party. Not party. Let's see what else. When enabled, instead of always simply using direct, protect blocks from mobs, other option for block interactions coming from non-player entities. If the entity has an owner, then the block protection option corresponding to the owner is used. Blocks redirect. And now I'm being killed by phantoms. Great. Let me sleep. And I can't sleep because I'm being attacked by phantoms. What am I supposed to do, game? There we go. Now it's daytime. The reason I left phantoms on is because there's stuff in the game you can't get easily if phantoms aren't in the game. I'm just gonna dig myself a hole and be in it while I'm doing this. Okay, back to the code. When enabled, claim chunk protection includes friendly entities in the chunks being protected against players who don't have access to the chunks. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna see if I can find where the number of claims people start with. Shit, this does not configure the maximum claims that players start with. If I make the claims based on coins, what kind? Probably gonna start with copper coins for the first purchase. I think I'll do like either 32 or 64 copper coins for the first purchase, and it would give you, because you start with 4, then it would give you 12 more, so that you could then have a 4x4 chunk zone. And then the next purchase would be probably silver coins. And then the silver coins would unlock, let's see, 20. You would get 20 more chunks. Then it would go from silver to gold coins. Wilderness config? Oh, maybe it's the server. Just server.toml. This is probably it. Okay. Whoa, how many subconfig subclaims can each player create? Player party system prefer to use anything. Can't support multiple systems. Parties enabled. Max number of members in a party. Let's do 6 people. Max party size. Max allies, let's keep that as high as possible. How long? Ooh, okay, here's an interesting config. For how long a party member, how long party with members can stay completely inactive on the server till it's deleted. This improves performance for servers running for a long time. Running for years, oh, okay. Party expiration, so 720 hours of complete inactivity. 720 hours in days. So it has to be inactive for a month before it deletes. Jeez. Let's do inactive for a week. I think that seems more reasonable. So that'd be 168. Alright. Sorry for everyone watching the stream. It's literally just the AFK thing because I'm trying to fix issues with the land claims mod on the server. This is a large portion of mod pack development, though. It's mostly just like a lot of debugging and messing with configs and code. So... No. I'm not gonna do that. That's a big security risk. Because this is gonna turn into a VOD later. I don't really want to edit out a whole bunch of sensitive information. I mean, the configs kind of don't, but the stuff you'd see around the config, like the windows that I have for the configs and stuff. Okay, I think 500 chunks is very excessive for the max amount of player claims. Let's make that 100. And even that's pretty high. 10 chunks is fine for the amount of force loads, that's fine. Oh. Sorry, I can click back and look. What about being inactive, responding to some... Okay, so basically, I was changing the configs for expiration on claims and teams based on inactivity. So like if a whole team is inactive for a week, their team is deleted automatically. If a person is inactive for a month on the server, their claims are deleted. So that's so that new people can take back different areas in the world if a team leaves the server. Okay, you know what? I need to set this max player claims to 4. And the additional claims configured in player config would be the bonus ones. Minebot? What's a Minebot? What kind of coin? Oh, I said earlier, I said copper coins for the first purchase, then silver coins for the next purchase of land claims, and then gold coins for the next. And then from there, I would probably go to. Go after gold. Probably not netherite. That would be too high of a cost. That's neat. Check one of the other files. Oh, I got kicked for being idle. Oops. That's fine. Not too bad then. 9 by 9. Do the math on that. That's 81 chunks, right? It's 9 times 9. That would be very expensive, crazy. You would probably have to pay like gold coins for that or something. Because I think I would do what does wilderness config do? Oh, this is all the protection configs for wilderness. Default player config? Oh, this is default config for all the... Expired claim config? Dang. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for 2 hours. I think I'll probably go an hour more and then we'll call it quits for the stream. The server, of course, will stay on as much as I can. The only way that you'd be able to find out if the server is turned off or not is I might make a community post on YouTube, or I might post about it also in the Discord server. By the way, feel free to check out my Discord server if you're interested in any of the things that I'm working on, like this mod pack. I post frequent updates. Whenever there's an update to the mod pack, I post about it on that server, the Discord server. So you'll get pretty updated on what's changing on the mod pack. You also get updated on, like, pinged if you choose to, for when I upload on YouTube. So you don't have to rely on YouTube's inconsistent notification system. Though it would be nice if you subscribed and hit the bell. No pressure. Alright. Claims part of mod, is it? Yes. I guess I'll have to figure out. Oh wait, I know how I can do it. I could just do it through FTB quests and add quests that do commands that give the player more claims. That's genius. Alright, I could just do that for the claiming system. Shameless Discord plug. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to the game, rejoin the server. Let's see, now it should have switched the stream right back to the game. Yeah, I think I'm actually getting a little bit fatigued of streaming. I might actually cut off the stream here. It's a bit short for a live stream on this channel. I said an hour. You're gonna hold me to that? You actually want me to stream another hour? Fine. Stream another hour. Which means that's in here. Not much. We already ran out of charcoal. Dang. sit here and wait while my logs get turned into charcoal. Stupid toolsmith villager. Oh, hey, the config change I made actually fixed it. Yay! Now Botania stuff works within claims. Oh wait, no. It's not a claimed location right now. I wonder if I can turn off, if I turn off like the mob griefing part of the protections, it'll probably fix it. Yeah, 9x9 is pretty big. I mean, our base... How big is our base? Oh, ours is an 11x11, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, our base is an 11x11 claim. So... I think maybe... we have it nice. Okay, so the claim limit is working, that's good. Seven by 7 is better. Yeah, that would be 49 chunks. That's actually the one of the sizes that your claims will be at a certain level of coin purchasing. What I might want to do actually, instead of it being bulk purchases like that, is I might want to make it repeatable quests, where like you purchase with a new claim with like the first next claim when you have 4 is like 5 copper coins, then it's 10 copper coins, then 15, then 20. And that goes all the way up to 12 more claims. Which means once you reach 60 copper coins, then it would switch to... Yeah, I think that's a good idea, actually. So people can fine-tune how many claims they want rather than just getting them in bulk. How much are we on the food questing progress? 66% on World Renowned, 16% on Southern Spice, 12% on Sweet Tooth. Haven't made anything from Dwarves Delight. Or Hell's Kitchen, even though... Because we have access to the Nether, we can start progressing Hell's Kitchen quest. Nether Skewer. Propel Pearl. Raw Strider. It's a Propel Pearl. The heck? Oh, it's from a propellant torch. Or propel plant. Huh. Must be a native plant to the Nether. Fascinating. Look at rose quartz. Biomes of plenty. Hope we can even find rose quartz, because then if we can't, then we won't be able to complete the Master Chef quest. So are you're building like a quarry machine? Because you said Minebot. Oh. tablet. Sadly, it doesn't have Wi-Fi. That's funny. It's another Lexica Botanica, or Botania. Alright, calm and curious. What are you building? Big farm? Like a big farm? You're building it right next to the other village that we both have? Nice. That's a good idea. I can actually go there. Oh shit. There we go. Teleportation lag. Oh, I see you're marking off the borders of it. Well, I got nothing else to do, so I suppose I'll help you. You want to just level this area? Like you said earlier. Where's the other corners of it? Or have you not defined those yet? Oh, there's a random waystone right over here. Check it out. Nice. Mjolnir. So are you leveling out to the west or to the east for this? Or both? Because is this like the center line? Which edge? Is it top edge, bottom edge, left edge, right edge? I want to know so I can start helping dig in different directions. No? Oh wait, now I see it. Yep, okay. See what you're going to the east. I need to turn up my claim opacity a little bit. There, now I can see the border much more clearly. You know, I'm actually gonna go get what's it called? Osmium. Osmium shovel to make this more convenient. Like an extra one, or? because I wanted to get one for myself. There we go. Some context for what I'm about to say for the stream viewers who are viewing the VOD. I have a new PC. I have a new gaming PC that I built myself. I'm no longer on my HP laptop. But I've been having some issues with what I believe is the power supply of my build. Because every time I play, I think it's two specific games. Helldivers 2 and Elite Dangerous. When I'm in very specific situations, my whole PC will straight up shut off on its own. And people on the PC Master Race subreddit were telling me that it's probably a power supply issue. When I was suspecting originally that it was an AMD driver issue, because AMD's latest GPU and CPU drivers is terrible. Anyway, since they're saying it's probably a power supply issue, I probably need to because I don't have any diagnostic tools of my own to actually test my power supply, I have to unplug all the stuff from my PC and gently put it in my car and drive to a repair place nearby to get them to look at it for me. So that's not going to be fun. We'll have to take a careful look at it and run tests on the power supply, make sure it's within spec. If it's not within spec and I see issues, I'll need them to give me that material proof that it's flawed. If that is the problem. And then I'll be able to make a claim with Corsair for them to send me a new one. With the exact same power supply because they gave me a faulty one. Then I'll have to wait for them to ship it to me. So, there's that. There's a wandering trader here. Nothing really good. Other than, I guess, the coral blocks that we can't get in our world. So, storing away the Gyrodyne so those villagers don't keep getting stuck in it. Pissing me off a bit. stream has about a 25-second delay. I just timed it. It's pretty far. And that's all because YouTube had it set to normal latency. If I set it to like ultra low, it would probably be less than a second of latency. This is probably much more stable though. With 25 seconds of latency, it gives plenty of time for the ingest server to process the video. Wow, we have a lot of sugar on hand. Five seconds. Thought that would just be low latency. I think low latency is 5 to 10 seconds, and then ultra low is less than a second. Or 1 second. What you looking for? Oh. If it's farming stuff, then store it right next to you over here. Well, oh, dirt. Dirt would go in here, next to the farm. And then stone, anything stone block related would go in this oak chest over here. Because this oak chest is supposed to be like rocks and minerals that aren't valuable or useful. This is a really cool synthwave song. Ooh, yep, doing that, absolutely. Hang on. Do we have... Oh, we don't. Alright, I can probably make some. Alright, real quick. I want to see what the, not that, I want to see what the song is playing. There it is. Downtown Binary Atlantis. Very cool. Love that. was the song? Virtua Final Destination. Cool. Ooh, mystical blue flowers. That'll do. Wish spawner. That's odd. This is just a surface rock. Alright. Should I work on now? I was doing some Botania stuff. Oh, I guess I could load some more charcoal blocks in here. Just gonna toss them in because they should pick up from any direction there. Yep, there we go. Looks like we got a couple people on the stream here. Thanks for joining, I guess. You don't have to chat if you don't want to. This is just, as the stream title says, me live streaming my public mod pack test server to get a little bit of attention so people actually play on it, because it's mostly empty usually. Let's see, how long has the stream been going? Okay, 2 hours, 45 minutes. You probably could. Bully them into a great experience. I think we're really overdue for a storage overhaul at our base. We have tons of wood, so I can easily make all the chests we need. Storage quest prog. Oh yeah. Could make some storage drawer stuff, maybe. Make an upgrade and unlock the ender pouch. Make a key and unlock the copper lock. What's a copper lock even used for? Doesn't say. I assume it's probably the ability to lock chests or something. Or doors. No, this is different. This is the better copper mod. Copper lock. Yeah. Oh, we should get a sawmill. That's gonna be so useful. Can you make planks from sticks? You cannot. Frick. Alright, guess we're getting a dark oak sawmill. There it is. Now you just toss your wood in and you can make any wood wood product at a discount. Very nice. How do I want to... Yeah, pretty much. Stone cutter but for wood. Pretty neat, huh? It also has wood compat support. So the sawmills can be made out of almost any modded wood type. Okay. Alright, it's been an hour since I said one more hour. Nice. Bet I can see it on the map. Oh yeah, I can vaguely see it contrasted against your claim border. Okay, so... Oh shoot, I can't reclaim that because of the claim limit. You know, I might just unclaim all of this area. We're not even using it. Let's see. I'm out of range of being able to unclaim it. Okay. Unclaimed. Unclaimed. Let's see, we're using that space. I want to keep that claimed. Okay, need to venture down there to unclaim the rest of that down there. zone is equivalent to, like, what is this zone? This is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 36 claim checks. Wait, 530. No, 35. We've claimed 35 chunks for base. Alright, well, guess I'll wrap up the stream. Thank you everybody for watching. If you have watched all the way to the end of this VOD of the live stream, or if you're actually watching it live, all the links to different information you might want, like how to donate to me if you want to donate money, how to find my Discord server if you want to leave feedback about this mod pack or just on my content in general, and the link to this mod pack's location in CurseForge is also down there in the description. I hope to see any new viewers or returning viewers in future streams or videos, and that'll be all.